I wasn't alone anymore. Silver lanterns line the shore, like I'd seen them once before. Footprints resting in the rain, calling softly through my name. Mountains painted pale and white, wrapped inside a quiet light. And somewhere far beyond the mist lived every moment that I'd missed. No sorrow crossed the water. Broken stories are restored, where every tear becomes a stream, and every loss becomes a dream. Beyond the river, past the skies, no farewell ever truly dies. And though our seasons come and go, love remembers what we snow, blooming where no flowers grow. Voices dancing in the breeze, like forgotten melodies. Old photographs without the pain, summer days alive again. And every face I'd left behind still carried sunlight in their eyes. Perhaps forever isn't far, perhaps it's hidden where we There's a bridge between the worlds, where silent hearts become unheard, where empty rooms no longer ache, and every dawn begins awake. Past the shadows, past the years, past the language built from tears, there remains a sacred place time itself cannot One day the stars will call my name, and I will walk that road again, without regret, without despair, knowing someone waits me there. Until that hour softly comes, I'll carry echoes in my lungs and treasure every passing day before the mist takes me There's a bridge between the worlds, beneath eternity unfurled, where every promise finds its way, and night surrenders into day. No distance born from earth or sky can keep connected souls apart, for even after endless years, love survives beyond the And when my journey reaches home, I won't be walking there alone. Across the bridge, they were waiting. oceans rose into the sky. Streetlights floated past the roofs, cars were lifted from their roots, glass ascended through the rain, while the ground forgot its weight. Sirens crossed the tilted town, nothing knew which way was down. People ran beneath the sea, hanging where the clouds should be. She remained above them all, in the final signal hall, watching continents release everything they used to keep. The tower shook beneath her hands, still she would not leave her stand. On the day that gravity died, the whole world fell into the sky. Rivers climbed beyond the blue, and every road was torn in two. But while the earth released its hold, she kept the final beacon gold, so every frightened soul below would see the only way to go. Mountains loosened from their roots, forests sailed in broken groups, church bells drifted overhead, ringing for the world they left. Through the radio came cries, families trapped beneath the lights. She directed every name toward the shelter through the haze. Numbers vanished from the screen, power failed in sector 3. Still the beacon split the storm, drawing strangers toward the door. With every circuit turning red, she raised the signal higher. On the day that gravity died, she became the northern light. While the cities left the land, she kept heaven in her hands. Every pulse across the air told the lost that hope was there, and through the chaos, one by one, they reached the refuge underground. Then a voice came through the line, "Operator, there is still time. Leave the tower, take the stairs. There is room for you down." Here she looked upon the rising sea, at shattered homes and floating trees, then watched another signal flare from people wandering somewhere. She touched the switch and softly said, "Not until the last star led." On the day that gravity died, she held the world together one last time. Not with armies, steel or crowns, but with the light that would not bow. As the tower left the ground, she sent the final pathway out, and every life beneath the stone knew they had not walked alone. The clouds became an endless shore, the earth was underneath no more. Yet through the wreckage, fierce and bright, her beacon burned against the night. Waves were crashing through the dark, like broken pieces of my heart. Every storm became a scar, every prayer drifted too far. The harbor disappeared in rain, and silence slowly filled my veins. But through the cold and endless sea, a lonely light kept calling me. Somewhere beyond the tide, hope was still alive. There's a lighthouse beyond the storm, burning when the world feels gone. And even if the night won't end, its light will guide me home again. When the oceans rise too high and all the stars abandon the sky, I'll follow that distant glow to the place my soul still knows. Ships were swallowed by the waves, dreams were buried in their graves. Still the beacon stood alone, like a heart made out of stone. Then I heard your voice once more, drifting softly from the shore. Through the thunder and the rain, you became my light again. If tomorrow fades away, promise me the light will stay. There's a lighthouse beyond the storm, a fire the darkness can't destroy. And even when the oceans cry, its light still reaches through the night. Now I know I'm not alone, no matter how far I may roam, because beyond the fear and pain, your light will lead me home again. And somewhere beneath the waves, the lighthouse is still shining. If the universe forgets us, meet me where time ends. A billion winters came and went across the dark where silence slept. Galaxies became faint scars, drifting through abandoned stars. The clocks surrendered one by one, their hands undone, their purpose gone. Yet through the vast and endless gray, one memory refused decay. Not every life was meant to die, some were written in the soul. At the end of time, I'll wait for you, beyond the edge where forever breaks in two. When every constellation disappears, emptied of their fire. No distant suns, no ancient choir, only echoes without names, floating through forgotten plains. Worlds that once were bright and warm, rested beyond every storm. Yet in the quiet I could hear the sound of you still drawing near. Across the ages, through the void, your voice remained my northern sky. At the end of time, I'll wait for you, where no horizon blocks the view, past every ending ever known, past every kingdom overthrown. No darkness can erase the thread between the living and the dead, because some promises endure long after stars are no more. Suppose the final light goes blind, suppose the last second leaves behind a universe without a trace, a silent, empty, endless place. Then let the darkness take the sea, let it unravel history. There is one thing it cannot claim, the vow that carries your name. At the end of time, I'll wait for you, even when forever ceases to be true. When every atom drifts apart, you'll still be written in my heart. No fuss beneath the dying skies, no distance measured by the night can keep two souls from finding home when love outlives the cosmos. And when the final star grows dim and every hymn forgets its hymn, I'll reach for you beyond the end and begin the universe again. Time stops where time stops. We finally met. We finally met. Can you hear it? The sound of heaven falling down. We were the fire in the endless night, the last remaining spark of light. And when the stars refused to shine, we carried hope through space and time. Ashes covered all the skies, broken dreams and silent cries. Kings and angels turned to dust, leaving only fear and rust. But somewhere far beyond the pain, a lonely voice still called my name. Through the storm, through the flame, nothing would remain the same. If this is the end, then let the world remember us. We were the last light, burning through the dark tonight. When the into black. No way forward, no way back. Still we marched against the storm, cold and tired, bruised and worn.
Every heartbeat felt like war. Every scar became much more than a memory of pain. We became alive again. We were the last light, fighting through eternal night. And when the angels said goodbye, we were too alive to die. Now the echoes still remain, dancing softly in the rain. And from the ashes we will rise like fire, reborn into the sky. Can you hear it? The sound of hope returning home. Everybody left, but someone had to remember. Candles flicker through the dust, shelves still standing made of trust. Letters sleeping row by row, waiting for a hand to know. Photographs without a frame, children no one calls by name. Songs preserved inside the walls, echo softly through the halls. Every night she reads aloud to the silence all around, hoping stories never die, even when the stars run dry. If no one speaks the names we knew, who will tell the world the truth? I became the keeper of memories, guardian of forgotten dreams, holding every laugh and tear of the souls who once lived here. Though the world has turned to stone and I walk these halls alone, every page still shines a light, keeping yesterday Old recordings fill the room, voices blooming through the gloom. Birthday wishes, wedding songs, moments where they all belong. Tiny drawings on the wall still survive the endless fall. Names engraved in fading ink teach my lonely heart to think. Maybe one day someone new will come searching for the truth, and beneath this aging dome find the place we once called home. Though their footsteps disappeared, love remains inside these years. I became the keeper of memories, protector of and we deserve to be remembered.